All right, so Gank, first impressions from the town hall overall.
With the town hall. So the biggest announcement it was that Splinterlands is partnering with another company now to make.
A
It was
multi-game
relatively
platform.
vague. Yeah, so right there, the team is working with another game studio to build a new game on the Splinterlands platform. Studio will be attending future town halls and request community feedback for design and concepts. The studio will be doing all of the development Splinterlands will be supporting via Splinterlands blockchain platform. Team loves the idea of giving Splinterlands assets more utility by possibly integrating them into other games. Not official as details are being worked out in the studio, but that is the team's goal. This is Hardpoint was very excited about this, but Hardpoint, one of his, like one of his like things is he's excited about everything. Um, very excitable person.
Which isn't a
Uh,
bad thing.
no, he's a great hype man. Like he's super, super great hype man. Always upbeat, always um uh always got that
Yeah.
pep in his step. Uh so obviously this could be great. This is like, as far as the future, I mean, this is like kind of the idea. My, Splinterlands equals multi-game platform. We've been hearing about this, but I'm also with this announcement. They also push back land a little bit, and it's just like I was envisioning like stuff like this kind of being built onto the land,
Mm-hmm.
and now as more things get included, now it's like the land is just going to be a part of the Splinterverse, or like I don't know. So it's like I'm just curious as to like how it's all going to tie together. Um, there's no guarantees with this that it's going to be adding value to our game or our cards. It sounds like they're going to try to do that. That they are going to use the assets somehow in the game. But we don't know anything about the game. The game might not be a play to earn game. It might not be. It might
I
just be
mean, they're asking for design or feedback for the new game design and concepts. I mean, it sounds like they've just had an agreement. Okay, you're going to build a game, not
right.
you're going to build a poker game. You're going to build something specific, or
Well,
they're going to figure it out.
they definitely said it was a different genre of game, so they do understand what type of game they're trying to create at least.
Yeah.
Um, but we don't know anything about that. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see um, what comes of that. But I think it's kind of like the Warner Music Group thing where there's no guarantees that SPS is going to be used, or that it's going to give any, like, it might give utility to the cards, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to give any value to the
Yeah.
cards, because there's no guarantee that this game is going to create any value in and of itself, for other than the cards being potentially like skins or something. So who really knows until they come out with more.
Yeah, I think. I mean, in my opinion, it's progress. It's taking the brand of Splinterlands and allowing it to develop. Giving someone else the IP of Splinterlands and letting them kind of run with it and build a game that fits into the ecosystem and built on the blockchain. So, um, I think there's a lot of good things. I like that they're not building it. Because I definitely be pissed if, hey, we're going to build a whole nother game and land's still not out. But passing it off and let them handle it and integrating them into the town halls, it definitely seems like there's not a whole lot, to start with, but at least hopefully we'll have some way to put some feedback in and guide the direction of it somehow. But I just see it as, expanding the universe. So
Yeah, it's the more the merrier for sure. You know, like the more games, the more ideas, you know, the more companies using, you know, this platform
Yeah.
uh should be for the better.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
you
if
know,
if they do a good job.
if they do a good job, if they keep everybody, you know, in the fold, you know, like Splinterlands, the company is not the same as Splinterlands the game. So there's no guarantees that
There we go.
Splinterlands the game, you
Will
know,
benefit. Yeah.
rides into the sunset with Splinterlands the company. I mean, we hope, you know, and we know Matt and Aggie are big investors in the game as well. Uh, but you know,
Well,
just
breaking off the brand and allowing the brand to make IP decisions is not the worst. I mean, I if I was in their position, I'd probably do the same damn thing because you can't have a community vote on everything
sure,
or the
sure,
ball just stops.
but no, I mean, I totally agree with that. Here's my worry, I guess, is that like when Splinterlands Land came out, you know, like that was going to be the land for Splinterlands, the company as well.
Hmm.
But now that we're a year and a half down the road, some big partnerships have popped up. Is that not going to be the same as Splinterlands, the company, going to have their own land, their own
Yeah.
universe? You know what I'm saying? And like now, you know, so that's, I'm just kind of curious how this all like plays out